Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am AirsoftAl, and you're reading it correctly. And I hope there is one in here, mind you. Top 5 Airsoft shotgun builds, double barrels, and the morale. USAirsoft. You know I love your list, and you know they're never safe from my reactions except for your damn remakes. But either way, really, I'm going to continue to react to them as long as I live, or as long as you produce these damn things. It's probably going to be a good long while. So we're going to play this game of cat and mouse. And until then, I want you to make a top 10 anime builds list, you son of a bitch. Lazy ass Texans. Because you're being lazy about it, I bet, or you're just sitting there biding your time, waiting for me to go into a sense of lull, and then you'll pop that list out, and I'll be like, son of a bitch! Either way, really. I'm going to turn down about a half volume for you guys, so you're not blowing out your eardrums. Anyway, let's get into the top 5 list!
Last time, we took a look at some amazing submachine gun replicas, including a few of the cleanest classics, but thanks to your past...
Mason, you son of a bitch, I fucking love it. Like I said, if I was there, that Tokyo Marui right there would be gone. A lot of your classic guns probably, I'll be like, yoink, 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 stealing your guns. Seriously, your classics would not be safe for me.
votes, we'll be checking out some of the best builds I've ever seen, in my opinion. Over the past week, we received over 100 pieces from the...
That's a SEMA. That is a SEMA. Yeah, that's a SEMA. That is a SEMA shotgun right there.
Good old pump guns to the very creative handmade builds, and even some...
That wood? Is that wood? Oh no, wait, it's metal. I was about to say, if that's all handcrafted wood, I would have been amazed. Also, that's a CO2 adapter right there. The CO2 stocks basically allow you to use a 12-gram CO2, so you don't have to use green gas. CO2 Master Race! Science!
Some crafty, absurd ones. So with over 20...
The fuck am I looking at? Something for fucking Grand Theft Auto? You know I went there. You know I went there with this.
2,000 people hooked. It's time to get into another USAirsoft original.
Yeah.
This is the top 5 Airsoft shotgun builds,
There better be a
which
fucking
actually isn't beginning at number 5. Think of the extra entries at...
You're doing the same shit you did. This shotgun better be good, okay? This better be a good shotgun for you to make basically say, okay, let's do a 6 gun. Because if this gun ain't amazing, Scott, I'm gonna come unhinged, okay? I'm going to come unhinged.
Thank you for the huge jump in followers you guys have helped us gain on our Instagram, and nearly the 1,000 new subscribers the last countdown brought in. So let's get into number 6 quickly before I talk too much, with Philip from the sunny state of California.
I'm sorry, Philip, I gotta do this. If you're a gamer, and you know this. NCR! NCR! NCR!
With his HPA Tokyo Marui 870. Now you may know...
Oh, that is nice. Magpool. There's a lot of Magpool on here. Oh my god, that is just amazing. Philip. Oh, your gun's not safe for me. Dude, if I was on... Dude, that gun be like, yoink! that gun ain't safe for me.
Oh, I'm so excited for this show. This is number 6, and we already have a spot on contender with a nice list of upgrades and mods to read out. Shooting at about 500 feet per second at 120 psi with 0.2 gram BBs, this pump action was upgraded with a new loading nozzle, hop-up unit, loading arm, trigger spring, hammer, STI barrel, a Magpul foregrip in stock, a GP front muzzle brake, and a GP rail system, bringing the shopping cart cost to roughly $700. And if you're asking why someone would
not as expensive as the HK one. I'm sorry, Scott, you're not gonna impress us, I'm sorry. Unless you beat the HK build, these guys just be like, yeah, whatever, it's like, yeah, take my money, go ahead, here's the money, take my money. No, that HK build, I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep coming back to the HK. That fucking HK, 10 grand fucking build. God, not even joking, there. You get what I'm saying? For anyone who saw the HK build and you saw that 10G fucking gun. Yeah.
HPA shotgun,
Yeah.
then you're going to hear the same answer quite a bit, as the adjustability of an HPA system makes any gun acceptable for CQB or field play. But on the other hand, Philip owns a Daytona TNK gun, so that's why he would take the route that he knows best. But moving on to number 5, we would have another TM with some of the same ideas implemented. But this time it would be coming from the country
Dude.
of Denmark, from Christian with his Marui 870 Breacher.
Wasn't Christian on the last list? I'm thinking of someone else, aren't I? Oh, that's not. Wait. What the fuck is this? Not even joking. What the fuck is this? Is that the barrel? Is that the barrel? What the fuck is up with it? What possible? Explain! Somebody please explain in the comment section what is up with this. Someone explain!
Taking number 5 with the best photos of the countdown, and for being the best looking breacher I've ever seen, this lovely TM has another brilliant list of parts to go through, which will focus only on the exterior, as Christian found no need to touch the internals of this TM.
Well, no
Outside,
shit.
however, a
Fucking
Laylax
Marys are
nitro
fucking
rail,
amazing.
magpul and bus sights, a
never
massive
have to
tactical
upgrade them.
side mount shell carrier, a custom
Yeah,
barrel
watch
extension with a
it.
self-proclaimed barrel hammer,
No,
a
you don't
custom
need to
nylon
do that.
sleeve, and a stippling job on the pump would make up this breacher. And of course an HPA conversion was put into this to get around the breacher's
That's a revolver grip right there. I'm sorry, I know it's a shotgun, but that looks like a revolver grip. Also, I'd love to have that pump on my my shotgun. Well, it's a tri-shot shot, so it's a Springer, so I can make it work.
small gas tank that it ships with. Meant for CQB play, this TM was made to stand out from the other primaries out there.
No
And with the
shit.
barrel hammer and its drastic outside appearance, I'd say Christian did just that with only $450 spent to make it all happen. But this wouldn't be the only CQB killer on this
not too
list,
bad,
because
right?
we have 4 more spot
450
holders on the way, which continues
know
with our
that.
first build from Quebec, Canada. This would be Fabian with the
Hey! Quebec! Hey, guy! I actually got some buddies up in Canada. Also, if any of my buddies from Canada are watching, look, you guys made our list! Not even joking. From all the red I may have missed one, but of all USAirsoft's list I've watched, I have yet to see one from Canada. To my knowledge. Or I may have missed one, and I may have not seen one. So if you guys can tell me if USAirsoft had a Canadian entry on their past list, could you let me know, please? I'd really like to not. I really would like to know, so I don't sound like a jackass. Thank you.
his custom Bullpup
I love the hat. I'm sorry, that
XM26.
hat's-
Now the hype for this custom piece is real in every way, and I'm really excited to show this off and tell its story. Bought by Impulse
Holy shit! Oh my god, yes! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme! We have not yet had a bullpup shotgun. As of yet! I mean, don't get me wrong, I know that there's a company over in I know VFC, or one of the other companies, is making the, fuck, what is the shotgun? Oh god, what's the name of the slug gun that was really popular in COD? Fucking... shit. You know what shot... It was before the DP-12. God damn it, what is the name of that shotgun? Fuck! Fuck it, we're gonna keep watching, because dear god, this thing looks
by Fabian,
amazing.
the original XM26 was very fun to play around with, but was a bit too far from being primary worthy, and it's a bit too big to be a secondary, so Fabian decided to try and find a way to make it small enough to be a secondary. The whole process of
Fabian,
conversion
you got
went
carpal,
surprisingly
don't you?
well, almost as if the
Or,
XM26
I
was
mean,
designed
carpal
to be a bullpup. Fabian had to remake the complete grip, trigger assembly, and a butt pad, but the innards of the XM pretty much dropped in. Fabian spent about a dozen hours on and off thinking about the sketching of the project, and about 5 hours to actually take up the measurements and draw the 3D models. It took almost 15 hours of printer time to churn out the first concept, and post-processing.
You Canadians, I love you guys. Not even joking, if you actually look at the mod community for Airsoft, Nerf, Paintball, what have you, the largest portion is fucking Canada. Why? Because the Canadians are fucking creative as hell, and I love every one of them. And to my friends in Canada, yes, I love you guys. That's why if this country goes to shit, I'm going to Canada. I don't care about the FPS limit. I still want to play Airsoft and not get shot. And Canada is the most peaceful place on Earth. So yeah,
Processing, paint, and touch-ups took about an additional 4 hours of
That
work.
is so
As for
cool.
the cost, it took maybe a pound of plastic to
I'm
print,
sorry,
and of course a
Fabian,
donor
if you're watching
XM,
this,
which is about
I love you. I
$365
love
spent
it.
total.
I love it.
This unique build was built from scratch based on something that didn't even exist before, with the goal to make the XM26 a standalone weapon that could compete with its competition. And Fabian would be no stranger to handmade conversions, as building kits and parts for all his shotguns would be what he strives for.
Oh my god, he even did the detail. An XM Bull Custom 12. Oh, Fabian. Oh, right here, man. Right here. You got me right there. Oh, God. You got me right here, man. I'm not even... You got me right there. Right there. Oh, dude. If you're gonna mass produce these, please let me know so I can fucking buy one.
But this XM will be the build that really got him noticed for his show. But before we move on, let's get a couple quick looks at some other builds like this classic Marine Sposs 12.
Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme!
With a legendary folding stock and a 6-shell holder that was submitted by Jake. Or this M870 Tactical with a GMP shell saddle and rail, a clone RMR, a GMP...
Paul, I'm not hating on you, I'm just... There's so many 870s in the market that I would really love to see a Model 10, or even a fucking... or even the trench gun. I would love to see that, at least. I mean, I'm not hating on you, dude, it's just... There's so many damn 870s! Companies, if you're watching this video, or somebody out there who actually make different shotguns. Hell, I would love to see the UASS-12. Or UASAS-12. The fucking automatic shotgun from Modern Warfare 3.
A flashlight pump, an extended shell tube and brake, and a real steel mag pull front sling loop, which was submitted by Paul. And then we would have this TM...
It's a Tokyo Marie, by the way.
870 from Dobie with his APS 7-inch key mod forend, an Angry Gun stock adapter, an Executive Ordnance grip, an AABB CNC 6-shell side carrier, and a fully...
Scott, did you just have a heart on there for a second? Like, your voice went up a bit. Did you get a boner did you get a gun boner from this? I'm just wondering.
Regulated custom CO2 air stock, which gets them about 70 pumps for one 12-gram CO2 cartridge. These would just be a couple of the 100 builds that were turned in, and if you liked any of these, then be sure to comment down below or save your thoughts until the very end. Now let's get into the really crazy stuff. This is where the hard work and day...
I'm gonna see a video game gun, aren't I? Okay. I know there are some shotguns that can be easily built, be it like a conversion kit or even a cover kit or even just a cosmetic thing. I know there are a lot of good shotguns to be built. The Halo Reach shotgun, the fucking, oh my god, I'm trying to think. The Metro shotguns, and I'm talking the Metro series in general. Fallout, fucking, oh my god. You get what I'm saying, guys. There are a lot of video game shotguns that you can make. Just cosmetically or actual legit.
Dreaming comes into reality, and it begins at number 3 from the country of Taiwan.
The home of GNG, KWC, every single great, well, not Tokyo Marui, I can't soil their name, but every great, legitimately good airsoft company. Oh, that's adorable. That's cute. That is cute. That's cute.
This would be Longings with his handmade over...
Like Kenny Longings? I'm sorry, I gotta do it. Danger Zone! I'm sorry, I had to do it.
We're under. Okay, now I know you're looking at this with...
I almost died there. For those of you who don't know, that's from Metro 2033. That's from Metro 2033 and Last Light. Oh my god! You son of a bitch, I love you! Longings, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna kill you. I want it. I want it so bad! Oh look, a little single shot, that's so cool.
Basic questioning, so let me get to explaining what's on your screen. Made from PVC and wood, this over-under will be shooting at 280 feet per second with APS 870 shells and was made after Longings made a single-barreled break action. After that gun, he went searching on the web and he found a base gun from a game named Metro 2033.
Not a base game, an awesome game, you son of a bitch.
And thanks to the low cost of parts, what you see on the screen can be built with only $15 as a budget. And that would be pretty much it, really. A short story for a simple home project. And its owner would own quite a few of these home project shotguns. And I'm sure he's planning on making more.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Oh, wait. Is that a top grip? Wait. Where have I seen that shotgun before? Bad Company! I saw that shotgun at Bad. I am sorry. I did not mean to lose it. What I was trying to say before I completely went out of control on a full-blown fan just craziness. The shotgun Longings here is building is based off of a African shotgun, but the shotgun was prominently presented in Bad Company 2, Bad Company 1, as a double-barrel pump-action shotgun, which is loaded from the top and is a breech-loading shotgun. I am sorry for that, and I hope you can forgive me for going total fan on you. I am sorry.
But I do wonder if he's ever thought about making what's behind our second spot, that is held by a Finland native named Posse.
Oh, you son of a bitch, I love you, Posse.
Representing his skills with this homemade shotgun pistol, we can easily see what some builders will do to have.
That is total Fallout! Dude, Posse, that's Fallout right there, man. I love it!
Their dreams come true. Made from literal junk metal from a company garage for absolutely no reason to be as rude, crude, loud, and mean, this welded contraption was voted high in the submission polls, but this piece doesn't have much to talk about, really. We basically have an M4 pistol grip attached to scrap metal just to work. But on a special note, Posse has been asked many times before.
Okay, that is something you'd see in Fallout fucking 4. That is a pipe shotgun right there. That is something you definitely see in Fallout 4, and I would not be surprised if Posse actually plays Fallout and actually does a Fallout cosplay with this thing. I would not be surprised.
To build these and to sell them, so he 3D modeled the existing gun and made it a bit easier to build. It's fully serial productable, metal made, and has all the goofy details and functions. Sadly, the starting cost to put these into production would be tens of thousands of dollars.
Posse, do a Kickstarter. Please do a Kickstarter for this, cause I'd be the one to help you promote it. I'd fucking help you do it. Please do it.
So I'd have to say good luck to this future businessman, and don't ever stop building. But with this invention discovered and documented, we can move on to our #1 spot that made it splash at high ground.
No way somebody made a DP-12. There's no way in hell someone made a DP-12. No!
Airsoft Summerpalooza event in Spring, Texas, where I got to film this thing in action in the hands of Jet the Desert Fox.
Fox Senpai!
Fox. This would be Trung of my state of Texas, with this custom.
Okay, I'm sorry for calling you a lazy Texan. Well, just you, Scott. I don't. I like Texas. I love Texas. And if you guys went independent, I'd probably defect to you, but either way.
Some double-barrel Tokyo Marui 870.
No, it's not an 870. That's a DP-12.
Wow. I guess that's the only word. I don't even know. Like, there are no words for this. Like, I just want to go use
DP-12.
it right now.
DP-12. DP-12.
So let me take you through this. In a nice. First, let's start at the front. 2 big old barrels for business, right? That's number 1. Then double pump. Oh, don't worry. He modded it, so it's 1. and foregrip for nice round in the corners. Let's move on down. Couple places to put your old BBs in here, so you're getting double the shots, double the spread.
I don't care.
And then you're never going to run out of gas.
Gas for days.
Yes, please. And look at that. You even bridged it so you can drop the shells at the same time.
Pump it.
Love it. That's the inner...
I think he just orgasmed. I think he just had a little orgasm inside of him. Oh, he had a gungasm. He had a gungasm. I had a gungasm myself. Yes!
That's my inner happiness. That's inner smiling right now. Guys, I need a moment alone.
I would not be surprised if Scott did a jackass thing, but there just for the
You know what's scary? I'm the one that's shaking.
This is awesome.
So it's aired up. I usually use 80 psi, and 80 psi is usually 300 FPS for 870s. I'm gonna use 2 shells in there, just like a regular 870. I'm gonna rack it.
He has a slam fire
just like
function
that,
there, doesn't he?
And then right down.
I hate you,
This build
Tron.
sure surprised everyone in High Grounds Arena, and as you saw, Jonathan from AirsoftAlogy was shocked at its appearance as well. Trung made sure not to cut any corners when putting this beast together, and that's what it is, a beast with 2 barrels that can dish out 12 BBs of pain that can blast any opponent into submission. But let's get into what makes this thing what it is. Trung had to put quite a bit of time into this machine, which had to start with making an air split line between the 2 870s, using JB Putty, which would give him the ability to have one.
I bet he used a lot of putty. I'm just saying, he probably used a lot of putty, because there's no way in hell that foregrip was able to be... Because it looked like it was molded in there. That's what it looked like. He had to have had a split valve system as well. He did say split valve system. But at the same time, he had to have done a lot of work internally, what have you, and everything else. I'm sorry, I must find Fox Senpai! Okay, so yeah, he basically removed the doors, obviously, so... How much, you son of a bitch? Okay, I was right. There's a split valve. There's a split valve system. That's actually pretty nice.
Had to do with the pump locking. That way you can pump the gun multiple times.
Well, no
So
shit.
now you're not just limited with 12 BBs per shot, because with the second pump you can dish out 24, or with the third pump you can shoot 36. And if you want to clear a large room, you can perform a shell dump by pumping this monster 5 times, which will give you 60 BBs at once, which will drop the FPS quite a bit, but in CQB games that doesn't really matter, which does help its owner as high.
No way! He's tried. Oh, you son of a bitch! I love ya. Ah, it's G36 mags, by the way. Oh no, dude, Trung, start a Kickstarter. Please start a Kickstarter so you can actually make these in full production. I'm begging you, man. Please do that. Could you please do that just for us? Please, Trung, I'm begging you.
Ground Airsoft is his arena of choice. Trung is also working on a double high capacity magazine for this shotgun, since the ammo loadout can get stretched in pretty quickly. But to put this all together, he did have to spend $600. Trung
Yeah, double that. You're gonna need about $200,000 for the production. Maybe even a couple million.
also told me that this double-barreled pump-action Tokamiri should take the #1 spot because it's truly a one-of-a-kind masterpiece.
No shit.
There is no other double-barreled pump-action shotgun in the airsoft market, and it can't be replicated so easily.
No shit.
Also, it was inspired by Moe from The Simpsons, who owned the first double-barreled pump-action shotgun. But there would be so much
that's
more to
nice.
see from this builder,
That
as
is
he's quite keen to custom shotguns.
And that's a silencer. Ah. And it's an Umbrella Armories trigger right there. Ah, silencer.
As he enjoys putting them together to push his limits, which would be a beautiful way to see the end of this countdown that brought so many builders together under the USAirsoft
Hell
roof.
yeah.
I'd like to thank you all for watching, and I'd like to invite you to subscribe, share the show with a friend, or comment down below of what countdown you would like to see next. I'd also like to ask you guys to check out AirsoftAlogy Jonathan and Jet the Desert Fox at their channels with the links in the description, as they help me put together.
No way! Oh, there's the trench gun. There's my trench gun. Ah, the flashbacks of Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. Oh, the trench gun, the vein of people's existence in multiplayer. Little fun fact, actually, during World War II, the Germans actually tried getting the trench gun banned because they deemed it as inhumane. A little fun fact, just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, with that, we will end the video there. I want to thank you guys for watching. My name's before I continue, to answer someone who asked me about the anime builds, if there are enough, dudes, you have no idea how we otakus are, okay? When we put our minds to something, we put our fucking minds to something. Because believe me, yeah, there's a lot of anime builds, and yeah, there's a lot. So the top 3 list I actually want USAirsoft to actually do is anime builds, Fallout builds, and you better have Atom Bomb playing, or at least the Wanderer playing on that list. Because I'm sorry, I want to see those beautiful Fallout gods of the wasteland we'll listen to. Atom Bomb, or hell, even the dun 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 dun, or something at least, god damn it. And finally, my final goddamn list is this. Top 10, and I'm saying 10, video game inspired guns. And yes, I am saying that. Motherfucker! So, to all you out there who love my videos, and love guns, and love the sound of my voice, even though it's probably being amplified by the messed up microphone, because goddammit, I cannot sync up this damn thing in the microphone. I must admit, I personally love USAirsoft's list, and I personally love the guns I see on them. And Scott Slade holding back, I hope you make one of my lists into reality, and I hope you do that. But aside from that, though, thank you guys for watching. As always, I've been AirsoftAl, and I will see you guys in the front lines. Until next time.